Should Pelosi be pushing the $2,000 price tag now?
Well, the president said, listen, the direct checks to people, if they want to add more to make the president happy. I've always been for giving out more resources to be helpful to people right now who are in a tough time.
Hey guys, Merry Christmas Eve. If this is your first time seeing my face, hi, my name is Monica and I post videos all about the stimulus check, the stimulus package, personal finance, real estate, breaking news is here on this channel. So if you are interested in topics like those, consider subscribing and joining the community. Also, please like this video, it is free. And last but not least, turn on your post notifications so you never miss any of my stimulus check or stimulus package update videos. But without any further ado, let's hop right into the update. Now, House Republicans this morning blocked an effort by House Democrats to approve the $2,000 stimulus payments for millions of Americans. Now, Democrats were seeking to advance the measure after President Trump demanded it on Tuesday night. Now, House Speaker Nancy Pelosi did say the chamber is going to return on Monday to try voting on it again, and this time in a recorded vote.
The whole thing's incredulous. I mean, and we worked for months, as you know, Democrats and Republicans, not just in the House, but in the Senate. We got to an agreement. The president's representatives, including the Secretary of Treasury, was at the table. We all agreed to this and voted in the House and the Senate overwhelmingly with support from both sides. And then suddenly, out of nowhere, the president decides to hold this hostage. It makes no sense. He's trying to undermine the very piece of legislation that he helped craft.
Now, Trump has hinted that he will not sign a $900 stimulus bill into law unless these larger stimulus checks are approved. Many Democrats also support the higher payments, while most Republicans do not. But the timing of President Trump's request for these higher checks now puts the entire package in jeopardy, and the government will shut down on Tuesday if there is not a continuing resolution set out again. Now, the $900 billion stimulus package was approved by Congress. It does include those $600 direct payments, which was an amount that Trump's top economic advisor, Treasury Secretary Steven Mnuchin, had proposed earlier this month. So his top advisor was the one who did suggest these $600 payments. So I'm thinking that they should have had a discussion about these stimulus checks before Treasury Secretary Steven Mnuchin went out and said, hey, let's do $600 checks. Now, it is unclear what Congress or President Trump will do next, but there are major consequences for both the economy and the government if they do not pass something by next week. Now, failure to pass the package would hurt 14 million Americans who are currently unemployed. They would lose benefits in 2 days, in addition to millions of small businesses and restaurant owners across the country. An eviction moratorium protecting as many as 30 million Americans from eviction is set to expire by next week as well. The federal government will shut down on Tuesday, Monday at midnight, if lawmakers do not approve an extension in funding. Now, because the House and the Senate have already passed this $900 billion bill, Trump could ultimately decide to veto it if his demands are not met. But if Trump does veto the legislation, Congress would then have the opportunity to override the president's veto with another vote. Now, it is unlikely that the stimulus package could fall apart entirely at this point, given that congressional Republicans don't want to go against President Donald Trump because of his popularity amongst their bases, amongst their constituents. Now, despite these fast approaching deadlines, the president, as of Wednesday evening, was still deciding whether he should veto the relief package. Now, nobody knows exactly what Trump is going to do, and they're all trying to figure it out.
And what makes very little sense is that you're talking about on Christmas Eve here, 14 million Americans who are unemployment will fall off the rolls. People will be evicted from their homes. We have so many small businesses, you know, who are on the verge of going out. This is a second round of PPP loans to help them. This includes resources to get the vaccine out, to distribute that at a critical time. So this is an emergency pandemic relief package with the country in a really, really tough time.
It's really been described that the odds of a veto is really 50-50 right now. The $900 billion aid package would devote $25 billion for food assistance, hundreds of $billions for restaurants and other businesses, billions for other critical needs such as the vaccine distribution and rental assistance. Now, House Minority Leader Kevin McCarthy expressed concerns that we ought to re-examine how our tax dollars are spent overseas. And the truth is that not only were many of these funds pushed for by the White House as recently as less than a week ago in the case of Sudan, but they were also vetted and assembled by bipartisan leaders. So House Democrats are going to plan to try to vote on legislation increasing those $600 payments to $2,000 payments on Monday. Hopefully by then the president will have already signed the bipartisan and bicameral legislation to keep the government open and to deliver coronavirus relief, is an official statement by House Speaker Nancy Pelosi. Now, Representative Debbie Dingell this morning said it is Christmas Eve, but it is not a silent night. All is not calm, and for too many, nothing is bright. And they are not sleeping peacefully. She said, I did a town hall last night that had people crying, people terrified of what is going to happen. Now, the House is already set to return on Monday, as I said, and the Senate is expected to return on Tuesday for a vote to override President Trump's veto of this must-pass defense bill. Democrats announced that they will force a roll call vote to pass Trump's proposal for $2,000 stimulus checks, as well as a temporary funding measure to avert a government shutdown. So that is your update for today, December 24th on Christmas Eve. I'm wishing you all a very Merry Christmas and a happy holiday, Happy New Year. I will definitely be on this channel giving you daily stimulus check updates, and I do want to take a quick moment to shout out one of my wonderful subscribers, Andres Sanchez. One of my amazing subscribers has a family birthday today. Their daughter's birthday is today, or Christmas. They didn't make it clear in the comment, but I just wanted to do this for her. So happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Andres' daughter. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. I hope you have a wonderful birthday. And to all of my subscribers, happy holidays. And thank you all for the support. Until next time, I'll catch you all in the next stimulus check and stimulus package update. Bye, guys.